love. My name is Beth. I am a joy coach. I help people find more joy in their lives so they can stop being miserable and start having more fun. Today's question is, what is your favorite positive affirmation? Mine, I have 3 favorite ones. I am enough, I am strong, I am brave, not perfect. So those are my favorite ones, and what I like about them, or one of the things I like about them, is that they're versatile. Like strong. Sometimes depends on, it's like very effective depending on how I want to use it. Like, I want to think about being more physically strong. So, like, I am strong, like, physically, but also, like, mentally or, like, emotionally strong. So you can kind of use it in whatever way that you want to. And I am enough can be many different ways. And just being enough as I am right now is amazing and a fantastic affirmation to have. And I also really like being brave because, you know, a lot of times, especially if you're a perfectionist, like, things aren't going to be perfect. Come here. Hold on. We got a car coming. Things aren't going to be perfect, but we have to do them anyway. We need to be brave. Like, so that's a big thing for me, is I need to be brave and just do the thing, even though it's not going to be perfect, or it's not going to be exactly how I think it's going to be in my head. I just need to do it. So that's how I came up with that one. And so why are affirmations, like, important or helpful or a good idea? Because your brain listens to everything that you say. Everything you say to yourself, to everybody. Like, it's always there, and it's always listening. And when you say I am statements, you're saying that is your identity. So in your brain's mind, it thinks that when you say I am, it's like, okay, this is who we are, let's make this happen, right? So if you're always saying, like, oh, I'm terrible with money, your brain is going to be like, okay, cool, we don't know how to handle money, and we don't deserve to have money, so even if we get money, we're just going to blow it or whatever, because you keep telling yourself, I'm not good with money. And so, so your brain is always listening, and it can't stand to be wrong, so it's always going to make itself right. So if you tell it, again, I am bad at whatever, it's going to make that happen. But that works in the same way with the positive things. So, if you're like, I am good with money, and you keep repeating that, and you keep going over that, your brain's going to start to adopt that as its new identity, and then eventually be much better at money. Now, it doesn't, like, that's not to say if you're like, one time you're like, I am a billionaire, like, and then, like, nothing. I mean, it's not instantly, you're not going to get like $1 billion in your bank account, right? Like, that's not how it works. Affirmations are about changing your identity, and slowly, and changing your belief in yourself. But it's mainly about, like, changing your identity. And so if you want to have different things in your life, or if you want to change things about your life, changing your identity is how it's going to change and stay. Because you can temporarily get things, because the universe will be like, okay, this is what you want, here you go. But then you get it, and then you, like, freak out, and then because you don't believe it, and then you lose it. But you don't believe it because you haven't changed your identity to someone that does whatever it is. So positive affirmation statements are about helping change your identity. Now, you're going to get things that you want in life much faster by doing action as well. Like, you can't just say, like, I'm going to be a marathon runner, but then refuse to ever go on a run, right? That doesn't work that way. They're not, positive affirmations aren't, rubbing a genie lamp and then boof, here you go. Though, I mean, wouldn't that be fancy? But anyway, but yes, if you're like, I'm a marathon runner, but you never go for a run, it's not going to happen. But if you keep telling yourself, I am a marathon runner, and you go out and you run a quarter of a mile, and then the next time you run a half mile, and whatever, like, you keep increasing, eventually you're going to get to the point where you can run a marathon. By doing the training and doing the affirmation to change your identity. But that works with a lot of things. All the things. But you also have to, like, put some belief behind the affirmation. You have to be like, I am enough. Like, that's not helpful. Like, you have to really believe it. So you have to be like, I am enough. Right? Like, you gotta put some enthusiasm into it. And, kind of a little like the fake it till you make it sort of thing. But you got to really believe it. And if you, like, let's say, if you don't believe something and you can't get behind it, try to find, like, a baby step to get behind it. Like, if you, like, let's say I am strong. If you're like, I can't pick up a 2-pound dumbbell, like, there's no way I'm strong. If you say, like, I am getting stronger because you could only do, a half a pound, now you can do a pound, right? Like, you're getting stronger. You may not fully believe you're strong, but you are getting stronger. So that's still a positive thing that you're telling yourself, and you're working in that same direction. If that's more doable for your brain and more believable for your brain, absolutely go for it. It's all about taking baby steps and just working on shifting your identity. So, let me know in the comments what your favorite affirmation is, or what you would like it to be. And then you can always also send me a message if you need some help. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye!